Ladies and gentlemen, I am going to be introducing one more model of questions that are asked in the HR interviews, which is what we call as a negative question. For example, if I were to ask you, tell me something that you do not like about the college. Now, how do I answer questions of this nature? Let me give you certain answers and then we will analyze whether that answer is a good answer or a bad answer. Let's try to see. Someone asked me, Abdullah, what is that you don't like about the college? Can I go ahead and say I don't like anything about the college? Ladies and gentlemen, that will be a bad thing. Because today if you can criticize your college, tomorrow you can criticize a company. So what are the things I should not do? For God's sake, don't be too critical about the college. Do not criticize your faculty members. Because if you can criticize your faculty members today, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow you probably can criticize your bosses and your seniors in the company. So that is also not a good news. In one of the interviews, the gentleman said the discipline in the college is too much. Ladies and gentlemen, good answer or a bad answer? Horrible answer. You need to understand the moment you say that discipline is too much in the college, you are in effect saying that you are not very disciplined. And let me assure you, ladies and gentlemen, once you go to the corporate world, you will realize the fact that the discipline that's required there is much more than what you are getting in the college. So you cannot highlight those. Every answer you give builds an image in the person's mind. Your business is to see to it that you build a positive image. So what sort of answer can I give? To understand that, let me put it this way. This is a negative question. Why a negative question? Because the person is asking about what I don't like. So whenever a negative question comes, ladies and gentlemen, start with a positive element before you go to the negative element. Remember the rule. Negative question model means start with the positives and then go to the negatives. For example, someone asked me, Abdullah, what is that you don't like about the college? Obviously, praise the college before you go to the negative of the college. Don't ever go to the other extreme of saying that there is no negative in the college as well. Because if you cannot locate the negative, ladies and gentlemen, then you are not objective enough. So how can I come out with a good answer for the same? Abdullah, what is that you don't like about this college? Frankly, I believe very strongly that this is a right college and a very good college for me. I came into this college because this college is known for its discipline, it's known for its good faculty members. And what I have enjoyed a lot is the fact that it also emphasizes on a lot of extracurricular activities. So yes, I have had a good time in this college. Having mentioned the positives, don't stop there, ladies and gentlemen. Go to the negative because that is a real question, isn't it? So how do I go to the negative? But if there is one thing I would love to see it improve, it is the fact that I would like to have a bigger library. The reason is many of us go to the library and therefore quite often it becomes crowded and there is a lot of disturbance there. But therefore that is one area I would love to see improvement happening. The moment you say that, ladies and gentlemen, you have projected a beautiful negative and you have highlighted that in a positive way. But don't stop there. Can I still improve the answer? The answer is yes. Let's make a good answer into a great answer. Abdullah, tell me what is that you don't like about the college? Frankly, I love this college. One of the reasons why I selected this college is because the discipline is very good. Even the faculty members come from corporate field, therefore there is a lot of practical exposure that we get, and there is a lot of emphasis on extracurricular activities as well, which has helped me become a better speaker. But if there is one area where I would love to see the improvement, that is a canteen. Our canteen facilities are very limited, therefore during lunchtime there is a big crowd that ends up coming there. And we generally end up rushing for lunch and dinner. But yes, we have mentioned that to the principal and he has promised that he will do something about it. Ladies and gentlemen, let's analyze this. Did I praise the college? Yes. Did I also mention the fact that that has helped me become a good public speaker? Yes. Remember, I am the hero, I am praising myself. So I get more marks for that. I didn't stop there. I talked about an improvement that can happen, but the beauty is I didn't just talk about the need for improvement, I also highlighted the fact that we took steps to bring about that improvement. Ladies and gentlemen, a great answer. So you will come across questions which we call as a negative question. When something of that nature happens, learn the art of making negative question into a positive question. Let's look at one more question. You have stayed both in Vizianagaram and Visakhapatnam. Tell me the negatives of the same. Ladies and gentlemen, when people do ask negative, rather than talking about negative of one place, if you can talk about positives of other place, ladies and gentlemen, you get more marks. So probably Vizianagaram is a small town, probably there the exposure people have is limited. But rather than saying that the exposure of the people there is limited, if you were to say that in Visakhapatnam people have broader exposure, ladies and gentlemen, you are conveying the same thing, but instead of conveying it in a negative way, you are conveying it in a positive way. It's an art to be learnt. When you go inside the interview room, highlight the fact that you have the ability to analyze, but more importantly, highlight the fact that you are an optimist, you have the ability to look at the problem from a positive perspective in a constructive way. Ladies and gentlemen, be the personality you wish to be. More importantly, be the personality the interviewer wishes you to be. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the further videos. You will find quite a few questions which are negative in nature. We will use this trick, but before we do so, I really hope you will do so. Come out with an answer, compare with ours, and then see if you have been able to come as close to the best answer or not. Thank you so much.